another episode of Heart of the Dragon. So today I want to talk about fashion. And most people don't really think about this stuff when it comes to a person with autism, but clothes and sensory processing are a very real thing. So I'm going to preface this. For those of you who do not know, I have level 1 ASD, otherwise known as autism. And autism often is often a sensory processing disorder is comorbid with autism. This is nearly always the case. So, sometimes this makes shopping and clothes for a person with autism difficult, especially if you want to have a sense of fashion. Now, honestly, I really could care less about fashion. For me, as long as it's comfortable and it's black, we're good. And it's somewhat cute, you know? So I have a very unique sense of fashion, but I still have one. And a lot of people with autism, especially girls, a lot of us do have like some sort of sense of fashion, even if it's our own sense of it, you know? A lot of us do have one, so I decided to detail some favorite clothing items of mine because of maybe sensory processing or other, and then some items I have that are not very good examples of sensory friendly, and I'll explain why. So let's get started. So this is an example of a sensory friendly shirt. This is a black t-shirt with a scoop neck collar, and it has the original patent to the clarinet on it, which I think is pretty cool. But unlike most t-shirts, it's got like less of an abrasive fabric, like a abrasive t-shirty fabric, and more of like a softer fabric. And I like it because it's not like squeezing and like, you know, it's not compressing me, but it's not too oversized either. So I like a shirt, like when I wear a t-shirt or a shirt, I like a shirt that's not too baggy, but is not squeezing me. So this is a good example. Oh, let me get my face in there. This is a good example of a sensory friendly t-shirt. Another good example, now this one isn't black, but that's all right. And just because I like black does not mean I don't like to wear other colors. So this is a navy blue, and it says live generously, and this is a thriving financial shirt. And this one, again, it's a t-shirt, but it's got an even softer material than the last one I showed you. And this one, which is cool, this one has a lower scoop neck than most t-shirts do. Most t-shirts, like the one I'm wearing, get kind of ugh. And not to say I don't like this shirt I'm wearing, but a lot of shirts kind of get close at the neck. This one does not, and I really like that about this shirt. So even though it's not black and has a heart on it, you know, I like this one. You guys have seen me wearing my Batman sleeveless hoodie in a few vlogs. This one, oh my gosh, I'm holding that upside down. So this one, I actually had to alter this one a little bit to get it to where I like, but I didn't have to make a lot of alterations. So this is another shirt that I like because it's close fitting. Like, it's not too big, but it's not compressing me. It's not too small. It's a little close fitting, but it's in a manner I like. It actually has a softer fabric than it might look in the camera. I don't really like the hood of this because I like a nice large hood, and this one has more of a medium-ish one. So I'm not the biggest fan of this hood, but it's a lot better than some of the hoods that I've seen on some shirts. I did have to make a little cut at the neckline so that it's not like close to my neck like this shirt I'm wearing is. So I did have to make that alteration. but I do like this shirt. It's not a very good wintry shirt, but it's definitely a good summery shirt, especially because it looks like a sweatshirt, but it's really, it's a lot more lightweight than it looks. So this is like a sporty top, and I like this one because it has like a pretty soft synthetic polyester fabric, but it's not like tough. It's like a soft shirt, you know? And it's actually a long shirt, so I can wear yoga pants and still, with shirts like this, still be modest, you know? Even though I like to wear lots of yoga pants and athletic pants and things like that. So that's nice too. And it's like another one of those shirts where it's not too close fitting, but it's not also, like, this one's a little baggy, but it's not that bad. I have this ribbed tank top. I like these ones because these ones can actually be tight and close fitting without feeling like they're compressing me. So like wearing a shirt like this, it kind of feels like being hugged, except for it's not by a person. And I do not like to get hugged by people, so yeah. So I like that. It's not close fitting at the neck, you know, blah, blah, blah. The fabric is soft. I've had this shirt for a couple of years. Gosh, I don't even know how long I've had this shirt. But, yeah. And then I have some pants examples. I don't wear jeans all that often, but I decided to include a pair of jeans. This pair, I got this pair at Goodwill, so the cuffs are a little bit worn out. That's disappointing, but these pants are like, also they're nice long jeans. I always have a hard time finding jeans that are sized well. So these are nice and long, and they do the job, and I can wear boots with them, which I like. I can wear looser boots with them, but I can't really wear tighter fitting boots. If I want tighter fitting boots, I gotta wear leggings or skinny jeans. But for like tennis shoes and looser boots, these are good. And the fabric for a pair of jeans is so soft. I love this fabric. I really do. Like, it's so soft. I love this fabric. So I could do without the ripped up cuffs, but I still like this pair of pants. And then I grabbed a pair of yoga / athletic pants because that's what I like to wear, and so might as well. Now these ones, I love these ones. These are a boot cut fit. So basically it means they come back past my heels. I love pants that are fit like that. They are so hard to find. So because I'm seriously like 5'8" to 5'10"-ish. So I don't think I'm that tall, but I'm tall in a lot of society's standards. So it gets hard to, you know, find pants that fit me like a true boot cuff. And these pants that I've got here do. And these might have been the pants. Yeah, these may have been the pants that I got on our shopping vlog, which was cool. If you want to watch that, we'll put a link down in the description below. But anyway, so yeah, definite favorite pair. And then finally, this pair of pants I got lucky with. I got them from Duluth Trading, and Duluth Trading can get kind of expensive because they're less about good price and more about quality and, you know, quality clothes. And they're not sponsoring me or anything like that. I'm just giving an honest opinion because, you know, I can. So this Duluth Trading, there's actually literally a Duluth Trading store within a couple of blocks of where I live, which is pretty cool. And the one that I live near, they have a policy where you can go downstairs to their warehouse basement place, and they have cashiers and it's well lit and blah blah blah, so it's not like we're walking into a dungeon here, so it's not that sketchy. It's just not as nice as the store. But anyway, you can go down there, and anything that is anything that they've had to pull from their shelves, anything that's out of season, anything that has been returned, anything with a small blemish, so say a squiggly seam somewhere, or or a slightly shifted button or anything like that. So it's just basically where the misfit clothes go, and you can get them for a lower price. So I checked it out, and I happened to find this pair of black cargo pants, and they were just my size, and they're so soft, and they've got lots of pockets, and lots of pockets are good when you fix instruments. So they have lots of pockets, and they're they're soft, and they're black. I like that. And like, they're not boot cut pants, but they're long enough to do their job. So yeah, like, I was really happy that I found this pair of pants. That was a good find. All right, and then I like to wear a lot of sweatshirts, so I'll show you some of my sweatshirts as well. This shirt that I'm going to show you, I got this when we went to Branson, Missouri. We also vlogged that. If you want to see that, we'll put links in the description below. That's actually where I got this shirt from too, which is cool. But anyway, so we went to some touristy shop, and I found this fuzzy, well, okay, not exactly fuzzy, but this soft, lightweight shirt. And it's kind of like a grayish black with stripes, and it says in cursive, Branson, oh my gosh, sorry guys, Branson, Missouri. So it's really soft, and it stinks because it's lightweight, so I can only wear it during like fall and spring months. I can't really wear this much during the winter, but it's a nice soft. And the hood, guys, like, the hood is definitely big enough to hold this noggin and this ponytail back here and all this hairy nonsense. It's definitely big enough to do that, which I really like that as well. It's the nice thing about how lightweight it is you can pair it with another sweatshirt or a jacket, and it's still fine, This sweatshirt I found with my dad when we went to Superior, Wisconsin, and it doesn't look like much on the outside, but it's super duper fuzzy on the inside, and I really like that. It makes it super nice and warm, even though it's not like a big chunky sweater. I'm not that big of a fan of chunky sweaters. I found this at a Goodwill somewhere, this sweatshirt here, and I like it because it's a nice long sweatshirt, but it's not exactly baggy. It's just long, and it's got these nice close-fitting sleeves, and it's got a hood that definitely does its job, and I love large hoods like that, as I have said a couple of times now. Then this one, I went up to the Namakagon River with some cousins, and at the tourist shop, I found this sweatshirt. And I like this sweatshirt, one, because it's got a nice hood, but the fabric is kind of similar to that Branson sweatshirt. It's like, it's not exactly fuzzy, but it's like a soft, lightweight fabric, and that's pretty cool. So it's a little baggier than I like, but it does the job. This shirt, this red shirt right here, it doesn't zip up, and it doesn't have a hood or pockets, and that kind of stinks, and it's kind of like a cheapo shirt from Walmart, so some of the seams are already falling apart, even though I've only had this about a year. So that's disappointing. But the fabric is super soft, and soft and close fitting without being super tight, and I like this.